Good morning, Hickory Creek, and welcome back. I'm Carter, and welcome to Tiger TV's 17th edition of This Week at the Creek.
And I'm Jackson. Let's get started. This week, as usual, we're breaking it down day by day. If you have your assignment notebook out, feel free to jot down any events you might want to partake in.
On Monday, the fitness center will be open from 2:30 to 3:30.
Have fun burning those calories.
Also on Monday, the HCMS track team will have practice.
Keep up the hard work and practice leading up to the competition.
The 6th grade track team will also have a meet on Monday from 4:15 to 6:15.
Good luck.
On Tuesday, the student council will be having a meeting.
Also, the Scholastic Bowl has a meeting in Miss Grady's room from 2:30 to 3:30.
In the world of sports, the 7th and 8th grade HCMS track team has a track meet Tuesday.
Keep working hard to prep for your upcoming meet.
The basketball intramural will also happen on Tuesday from 2:15 to 3:30 in the gym.
To start on this Wednesday, the hot lunch this week is
Pizza Mia Masticcioli with marinara sauce, Lay's chips, a cookie, and a bottle of water.
Remember that if you want a hot lunch and you're not on the list, you can always bring cash to purchase it during your lunch period.
Wednesday will also be Wonder Wednesday, so be sure to keep up those small acts of kindness.
This week, the Scholastic Bowl team will be our morning greeters to spread positivity this Wednesday.
The fitness center will also be open from 2:30 to 3:30 after school.
The 7th and 8th grade track team has a practice on Wednesday from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m.
The 6th grade track team will also have a meet on Wednesday from 4:15 to 6:15.
Be sure to work hard.
Thursday will be our last eventful day of the week.
Yep.
Production Team 2 will be recording from 2:15 to 4.
To burn all those carbs a day later from the hot lunch, you can go to the fitness center.
Yep, it will be open from 2:30 to 3:30.
Scholastic Bowl practice is also on Thursday until 2:30 to 3:30 p.m.
Track practice will also continue until 4.
The basketball intramural is also on Thursday from 2:15 to 3:30.
Man, I wish I could go.
And finally, the volleyball intramural is Thursday from 2:30 to 3:30.
Have fun, guys.
Friday is going to be my favorite day this week, but you'll find out why later.
All right.
Moving on this week, our next segment is announcements and upcoming and past events. This is where we highlight things happening here at the Creek in the coming weeks.
First off, last Friday was Take Your Child to Work Day. Teachers got to introduce their kids to the rest of the school.
Here are some pictures from the event.
That was so cool.
Yeah, and it must be great for those kids who get to skip their own school day.
Yeah. Also, congratulations to the Scholastic Bowl team for their double match wins over Martino Junior High.
In the first match, the Tigers were able to hold onto the lead throughout most of the game, winning 265 to 240.
The Tigers tapped into that momentum for Game 2, proving to be unstoppable, winning 310 to 165.
The HCMS Scholastic Bowl team proudly finishes the regular season with 6 wins and only 1 loss.
Nice. Scholastic Bowl team will begin preparation for the upcoming IESA regionals on April 30th.
Good luck to all Scholastic Bowl members.
In other news, HCMS will be excited to host its first ever esports tournament this spring. The sign-up link will be on the This Week at the Creek teams page and will be emailed out to parents. Space is limited to the first 32 students who sign up.
There will be a tournament that will be held on Tuesday, May 20th from 2:30 to 4 p.m. Snap registration will be open Monday, April 28th. If you have any questions, please reach out to Mr. Connolly or Miss Caruso.
Hey Jackson, if you could have a 4-day weekend, would you?
Of course. Why?
Because not only do we have Friday off this week, we also have Monday off as well.
Any day off is a good day.
Right. And now, to end our episode with this week's quote, themed around leadership. President Ronald Reagan once said, "The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets people to do the greatest things."
This quote shows us that guiding people to success can be just as important as succeeding yourself.
Well, everyone, that's it for the 17th edition of This Week at the Creek, and we'll see you next week with another full episode from Production Team 2.
Have a great day and an amazing week, Tigers. Have a good